I've just filmed the whole thing, which is why this is late. And then when I listened back to it, I heard a bubbly noise, and then the bubbly noise just wouldn't stop. Throughout the entire thing, all I could hear was this bubbly noise, and it's something to do with that Bose machine or something. And then I went over and found out, and it's got like what do you call it? It was playing special effects because I've got the BBC special effects on there, and so every now and then it to come with this weird noise. I'm thinking there's something wrong with this, so I've had to scrub the entire lot, start again. So which I am doing. Okay, so it'll be crumbs nearly. I'm having a very clumsy day today. Nearly spilt my coffee. So 3 things. Let's make this very short. Firstly, thank you for your work as usual. Secondly, quite a few of you said, "Sir, shall we do the PowerPoint or the worksheet?" To be honest with you, I actually genuinely don't mind. However, oh gosh, right. If the PowerPoint you're looking at it, you're thinking there are 13 lessons on there, I just can't do them all, then switch to the worksheet. In fact, I think once you got to 4 lessons on the PowerPoint, switch to the worksheet, whatever. Because there are going to be 2 of those. They're about basically they're to improve your skills of close reading. All right, I've talked about this before. You do have to close read. And that's just really important. Okay, so yeah, do that. And what was I going to say? That's it. Okay, so that's sorted. Next, big shout out to Mia. That is my rendition of what Mia did. Okay, so yesterday we were talking about montage, and I happened to mention Mia B because that's her initial, and then Mia has sent me a picture of herself as a bee. Now, however, I got this wrong earlier as well because I flip in the way I photographed it's got lines on. Anyway, that's the actual picture she sent. How cool is that? So I was thinking photograph number 2 could be not photograph number 2, competition number 2 could be any ideas of sort of presenting yourself with insect legs or something like that. I don't mind. Okay, so that's that. Thirdly, selection for Sherlock Holmes. Well, okay, really it is entirely up to your personal choice, but I happened upon chapter 9. Okay, the adventure of the engineer's thumb. Anything with thumb in it is just sounds good. And there's this bit here. I entered my consulting room and found a gentleman seated by the table. He was quietly dressed in a suit of heather tweed, with a soft cap which he'd laid down upon my books. Round one of his hands he had a handkerchief wrapped, which was mottled all over with blood stains. He was young, not more than 25, I should say, with a strong masculine face. But he was exceedingly pale, and gave me the impression of a man who was suffering from some strong agitation, which it took all his strength of mind to control. Now, anyone that turns up to my studio, not that I've got a studio, with their thumb wrapped up in a bandage and some blood all over it, I'm thinking, how did they get their thumb chopped off? It's a mystery that I want to solve. Never mind Sherlock Holmes. So that's my recommendation. Fourthly, I've still got the cap on. But, yes, you see, I don't need it. I was so depressed about my hair yesterday. But my oldest just sat me down in a chair in the kitchen and said, right, here are the clippers, there's your hair, fresh trim coming up. So that's my fresh trim. Fifthly, the Pig of Happiness is back. Okay, and finally, when you're trying to find a song to suit Tuesday, it's really not easy. I'll tell you why. Because when you type in Tuesday, it's songs like by the Moody Blues, and then there's this god-awful song by some band who'd written about a school shooting, and it's like, oh, crumbs. So this is the best I could do. It's quite nice, this one, actually. It's called Tuesday Morning, but it's still about a breakup. Okay, here we go. Oh, yeah, listen to this. I like that, bit of banjo. Some violin. Like that. And of course it is. It's the Pogues, actually. So that's my recommendation. However, okay, if I was really going to say, right, on Tuesday everyone seems to write a sad song, I'd probably play some blues, because blues rules. So I'm thinking tomorrow I'm going to start off. Wednesday blues? No, Wednesday's got to be better than that. In fact, tomorrow I'm going to make a note of this. Tomorrow I'm going to have a blues special, okay? And we're going to look at blues lyrics, blues songs. Okay? Blues special. Okay. So that's for Wednesday. So what I want you to do until then, probably try and finish that worksheet by tomorrow, because I will be setting another one tomorrow, not today, tomorrow. Yesterday I was working very hard on the Boy in the Striped Pyjamas unit, and I'll be doing the same today. So if I don't get back to your emails immediately today, it's not because I'm just sat with my feet up or anything like that. It's because I'm just working upstairs on the family computer, not on this Chromebook. Okay, I don't know why you want to listen to that on a Tuesday morning. Okay, so I'll sign off, get working, have a great day, speak to you tomorrow.